Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Creator Tips! Are you looking to get more views on your videos? Worry no more. For only $4.99 Ethereum, you will receive a specialized program that will make it unresistible for noobs to click on your video. In summary, today we'll be talking about thumbnails, titles, and mathematical equations for dedicated noob hunting, and more. Let's get right into it. Thank you for your view. So how did I get you to watch this video? You see, to get a better understanding of why people even watch videos, maybe we should look inwards. You see, it all comes down to one common denominator: value. You click on my video because you suspect, hopefully, that it might bring you value. Sorry about that. In all reality though, that's 95% of our motivation. Whether it be entertainment, news, music, or learning, or a penguin cannon shitting into a penguin behind him, it all seemingly brings value to us. Whether it makes us laugh, whether it makes us more educated, or we're just trying to waste time. But alright, let's say you have content. Let's say you can actually bring value to people. How do you get people to click on your video? Apart from many things like sharing and doing your own form of marketing, on the native platform of YouTube, we always come down to a thumbnail and a title. The question is always, how do you make a thumbnail pop? There really is no one answer to this. Imagine the recommended box has full of lightly colored thumbnails. If you just put a black image, it might just do really well, only because of contrast, which is a simple method in photography. Only to bring things more forth or to separate items, right? One thing that is generally advised is that you keep the thumbnail and the title related to your video. People hate clickbait, unless that's the purpose and joke of the video. There are exceptions. So what you really need to do is try to narrow your audience with that one video you have created. Same thing goes with titles. You might want to have an outlook towards keywords in videos that are similar to yours to get an understanding of what people are aiming for. It's funny, you know, there is so much to this topic, and I have way too much experience to sit here and tell you that there is one way of doing it. So all is good and well, unless you forget this. You should aim to post valuable content consistently. To survive, you need to find passion in what you do and find a way to attach value to it. If you don't, trust me, it'll show. I'm just thinking, you know, I'm giving a lot of general information, and please take everything with a grain of salt, but it helps to give an understanding. If you can stand out in the thumbnail crowd, have a good title related to your video, and have a video that provides value to the viewer, and you do that consistently and you like what you do, trust me, you're on the road to success. So keep in mind, talking into a camera is one thing. Making it work online, that's another game. So, let's make a deal. My name is Nico Collu, and I intend to do a lot of videos here on out. Right now, I'm getting absolutely no views, having started a new phase only for 20 days. But I have a pretty good suspicion as to why. So the deal is, if this video stays under 4,000 views, maybe what I said just doesn't have value. And that's something I will learn from. So blah blah blah. If this video does come above 4,000 views, it's pretty much viral on my channel. And then, give it a like, and pass me a comment, ask some questions. I'd love to have a back and forth, you know? Nothing would make me happier than to know that you could take something from this video and use for your own benefit. I wanted to make like a Saul Goodman sales pitch. Whatever, man. No one can beat that man. I forgot to mention, sometimes you don't know what's valuable until you start doing it. That's why my biggest tip to get views is to create, and create. Only then will you find out what works and what doesn't. Because it's very simple. You've no videos online, no views. Have some videos, at least you get an understanding of how your videos are working. Couple that together with good content, thumbnails, and so forth, you have a much bigger chance of success than just sitting around wishing it had happened. Oh, collaborations are good too. Here are the values in which you will attach success. Also, view for view, sub for sub. Oh, last thing, I used to do it. Stop fiddling around with too many things, thinking that this word will convert here and this and that and so forth. Sometimes I thought, oh, maybe a red colored background is better. Man, if no one's coming to your channel anyways, who gives a really? Just put stuff online. And if it doesn't work, then make changes. And do that until you find something that works. So again, I can't say it enough. Content, value, good thumbnails and titles, and you're off to a great start. Oh, and don't be afraid to learn. Don't forget to experiment. Man, fuck this topic. There's an endless amount of things you could say about it. Just get started.